Here we go, the first final. Darren Humphrey and Matt Iwan are about to lead us underway. 20 laps the journey. The calm before the storm. Normie Kerr puts the pace car infield. The other 5 John Day Utes also move infield. We're about to go green in the Wingless Sprint feature race. The green lights come on. Darren Humphrey gets a good start. So too does Matt Iwan, now the West Australian champion. Wedge is there in third place. Matty Fallows is in that lead group as well as Matt Iwan now drops back to third. Wedge goes up to second and Darren Humphrey is your early race leader. They come out of pits bend the first time. Back in second place is Wedge. Third place is Iwan out and in fourth place is Sharp. Back then to Blake Iwan now in fifth place and then Chad Pittard in sixth. Travis Armstrong in seventh place as they move down the back straight. Tom Britton in eighth place and then back in ninth would be that of Matt Fallows in the green and gold car. They come up to complete lap number 2 and it's still Darren Humphrey just in front from Wedge and then Iwan and Iwan now.
Certainly had a good night so far. Humphrey doing it really well. Of course, 56 car has been in the mix as well with Brendan Wedge. Iwan now will be trying to get underneath. He's going to around this time. He can't. That leaves the lead car all the way out and pushing away of Darren Humphrey. So Darren Humphrey first, then the 56 car of Brendan Wedge. Then it's back to Matthew Iwan and Blake Iwan now. That's how they sit at the top 4 at this point around. At the moment, the 84 car is making his race his own. Darren Humphrey is doing a fantastic job out in front, Jason, as they line themselves up into some passes at the back, but mostly good at the front.
Yeah, spectacular sight. All cars still running. So move down into Pearson Teeney's. It's Humphrey out in front, back in second place. It is still that of Wedge. Back in third position is Blake Iwan now from Matt Iwan now from Blake Iwan now. Back to Chad Pittard, then the 24 car of Brendan Sharp, then Travis Armstrong, then Matt Fallows, Tommy Britton, Daniel Keane back in 10th, then Warren Hunter is in 11th place at this point. Our race leader comes out of Pearson Teeney's, Catalano's once again, and into the main straight, 6 down, 14 to go.
14 laps on the board, and how good is Darren Humphrey out in front. He's extended that lead each time we've gone around. He'll probably hit lap traffic very soon. The 56 car of Brendan Wedge in second. He's under pressure at the moment from a lot of different cars, and one of those is an Iwan who you don't want too close to you with still a lot of laps to go. Then we move back to the 28 car, and that is grab that one as they come around again. Darren Humphrey is still out in front. He's about to hit lap traffic at the moment and doing a great job at the moment is Brendan Wedge. They come around and they've got 12 laps to go, Jason. It's very close up in front.
Yeah, it is. Blake Iwan now has gone into second place now. Wedge back to third. Matt Iwan now in fourth place. It's a lap car involved in that group as well. Our race leader is long gone. That is Darren Humphrey. So we come up near the halfway mark. 9 down and 11 to go. Back in fifth place after that would be that of Chad Pittard, then Sharp, then Armstrong, then further back to Matt Fallows, Britton, then Keane. The next one through is Brad Fitzgerald, then Warren Hunter. As a race leader is back with us at the halfway mark. Darren Humphrey has a goal. There was nearly a moment, or there was a moment for the car in second place of Blake Iwan now up on 2 wheels. They're halfway home.
We certainly are, and it is Darren Humphrey out in front doing an absolutely fantastic job. And it's back in second place to Blake Iwan now doing a great job going around. And it's lap traffic, there's cars everywhere in this race, and coming a little all over the place is Blake Iwan now that time around. Doing a great job though, but if you look out right out the front, the 84 car of Darren Humphreys is absolutely steaming around, and he is going to absolutely own this race. Barring a stop, he's doing pretty well and a long way out in front at the moment, Jason.
8 laps to go for our race leader, Darren Humphrey. Adam Bosniak's a lap car, hit the fence the last time around. Second place is Blake Iwan now. Back in third place is still that of Brendan Wedge. He's under pressure from Matt Iwan now in fourth place. They haven't got past Adam Bosniak yet. Second, third and fourth starting to close up. 7 to go. Back then to fifth place, Chad Pittard, and then in 6th is Sharp. As they move out of turn number 2, Bosniak still holding up the third and fourth place cars. They get underneath him in the back straight. There's half a dozen laps left to go though for the 84 car, and this has gone green to checkers so far.
It certainly has. It is a lot long way in front. It's a fair way back to the number 2 car there, who's in second place. And Blake Ivan now is trying absolutely everything. And then back to car 56 of Brendan Wedge, who's in 3rd spot, and then Ivan now in the 4th spot at this point. But out in front, Humphrey's doing an absolutely fantastic job. He goes around and he's going to absolutely stream this field if he can get Green to Checker back in second place. Blake Ivan now doing an amazing job at the moment. Lap traffic becoming a bit of an issue for some of these cars, but they're all getting around nice. They spread themselves out right around the track. Back in 3rd place is 56 of Brendan Wedge, but out in front at the moment, Darren Humphrey.
4 laps to go, Humphrey in front. Blake Ivan now starting to throw down the challenge. He's closing the gap, it is Blake Ivan now in second place, throwing down the challenge. So come up out of pits. One car spun in front of the leaders. He's parked on the curb. The green lights remain on. There's 3 laps to go. Humphrey out in front. The yellows have come on. That car is precariously close over there. It's the 8 car of Gareth Smith. And we've got ourselves a stoppage on lap number 17. As the 2 car was really starting to close in. And we're going to have a 3-lap run to the judge. Gone with the green lights rather early. Wait for the greens on the outside of the racetrack. 4 to run. 16 complete laps. Away we go. A 4-lap run to the judge. 84 leads the 2. The 2 very quickly looking for a way through on the inside. It didn't work. He comes under pressure from Wedge. Back in 4th place is Carnival 1 of Matt Iwan now. So run down the back straight here at Bunbury. It is still Darren Humphrey in front. He's led from the get-go. Second place is Carnival 2 of Blake Ivan now. Then back in 3rd is Wedge. And in 4th place is Matt Ivan now. 3 to run. Down the back straight they go. Can Blake Ivan now close out on Darren Humphrey? They go up into the top turn into Catalano's corner. There's 2 laps to go in the Wingless Sprint feature race. And Darren Humphrey leads, but it's getting a little bit wild and woolly in turn 4.
It certainly is. And Wedge is trying to get up into second position on Blake Ivan now at the moment as well. And then, of course, back to the number 1 of Matthew Ivan now in 4th. But Humphrey's doing a fantastic job. He's going to see the white flag this time around. He's got 1 lap to get this finish. He's been at the pointy end of this field for most of it, and a long way in front. Blake Ivan now in second, Wedge 3rd, and then back to Ivan now in 4th. Back into 5th position is the 24 car of Brendan Sharp. That's how they'll finish. Half a lap to go, and out in front, Humphrey's doing everything. Ivan now comes underneath. Can Blake Ivan now get underneath? He does. He finishes in 1st place. Blake Ivan now takes the win over Humphrey. Then back to car 56 of Wedge, and then the number 1 of Matthew Ivan now. And it should be the 24 car of Brendan Sharp, and then also in the mix there, Chad Hillard further back in 6th position.
84 very quickly went on to the infield.
Yeah, I'd hold all tickets on that way with how quick he went.
Yeah, well, I think he wants to have a word with the officials. I don't think he's just coming up to sit on the podium.
And that's probably the best way to get taken off the podium. He wants a conversation. No one's gone up to him just yet. We wait to see that it doesn't look like there's any movement from Jerome Sutton.
The first person who wants to chat to him is the photographer.
So Brendan Wedge is getting out of the car. Here's our 3rd place runner.